Happy new moon, everyone. You may notice that I am in my room, but slightly different location because the light's too much over there, and I really wanted to get this done so I can be done with work for the day. Go figure. Even though I like doing what I'm doing, it doesn't mean I want to be doing it, having to wait to do it till the afternoon. So I kicked my cat off her kitty tower because I'm a bad kitty mom. So how are you doing? How was your full moon? How do you want your new moon to be? It's an interesting time. And really it's kind of pulling, how can we pull out the best in ourselves to help pay the world and feel our action of what we feel we need to do. Yeah, so last month the theme of luminous dream weaving really came through last moon, because each moon is a month, remember people, and I keep saying each month it's a moon. So basically, because we have 2 full moons in January, that means we have like 3 months in January, right? By my reckoning. So I was calling moons month. So, but we are using the Chicoli Oracle and the Serpent Fire Tarot today. What's going on? Monthly Energy Buzz is up and for sale. Links for everything are below on the site. You can always order a personalized moon reading or a different form of reading if you so desire. Card reveals every Friday on the blog. And once again, everything is linked below. There's also art and handmade affirmation cards for sale. I was doing the monthly energy buzz reading before this, and I just on my Speak Truth card on the deck I get for myself. I did not outline the truth in black. I'm like, oops, daisy. Ooh, well, handmade. That's what happens when you make things by hand. But okay, let's get on with the show. Okay, this one just flew out, so we're going to go with her. So we have to put the cards back in the box because we are in the bed, which is a squishy thing, and things are going to fall. So, new moon energy. We got this little girl on a pink bunny. I like this deck because it's kind of, it has this kind of almost saccharine quality, and yeah, it's a little bit creepy at times. This one is not so much a creepy one, but where are we going? What are our momentum? How are we staying on our little Bronco of a bunny rabbit? What are we holding on to? And I think the question is, do we really need to hold on to it? Do we need to tame it? Do we need it to be something it's not? Maybe we just aren't sure where this ride is taking us. Are we having fun on our bunny rabbit ride, or are we not? Yeah, she kind of looks like she's enjoying it as much. Yeah, they're going places, I think. That's how I feel about them, at least. How do you feel about them? You know, because there can be multiple layers within things, too, I find. But I kind of feel like, where's our girl going? Where do we want to go? This new moon, where are we focusing on, and where do we want to go? And are we going to do it on our own, or are we willing to let other people help us do what we want to do? Because that's a big thing. It's a lot of times people don't like to ask for help. They don't be like, hey, bunny rabbit, can you help me get to where I'm going by giving me a ride? Hey, can you help me out with this little bit of code? I don't know what I'm doing and it's being weird. Can you help me out with moving the couch? Can you help me out and go to the pantry and get a tin of tomatoes? Are you willing to ask for help? Do you see that as something that's not okay? So take a look at how you're willing to ask for help or not ask for help. Okay. This is the Serpent Fire Tarot. Mine tends to be something that likes to fall on the floor a lot. It's a very jumpy deck for me. Or either that or I'm just a really bad shuffler of cards. And no, I don't actually shuffle. I just kind of, get them going. Okay. Let's pick out 2 cards and see what the new moon holds for us. 1. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm just going to put everything back in box because Becky's super squish. And then we fall on the floor again. Another headshot. Okay. This is the first one. So the first card is the King of Wands. King of Wands. And this one really brings in the Kundalini aspect. Serpent Fire has a strong emphasis on Kundalini energy. Because that's what that serpent going up the spine is on this person. Where are we using our energy? Where are we firing up our creativity, our spontaneity, and our drive? Where are we getting this going? Are we kind of ignoring it? Or are we like, yes, and embracing it and let that serpent of energy come up the base of our spine to our head and help us be expansive in our energy and in our willingness to look at how things are going within our lives? How can you use this energy to be creative? How can you use it, fire, in a productive manner? And sometimes too, fire can also be a cleansing. Fire can burn free fear and doubt and all that stuff that's kind of clouds us so we can't really see where we're going. So when that energy hits the crown, you know it. You just know in your heart that this is what you need to do. And this is what is going to happen. That's a pretty powerful place to be. And the King of Wands is asking us to step into that empowerment. Yeah, I'm big on themes this year. What can I say? Empowered joy has been something I've been kind of like, how can I bring in empowered joy? How can I bring in empowered joy? Empowered joy in all I do. And it's kind of become, especially with working with my business and my client readings, empowered joy. How can I bring empowered joy to my peeps? And that's kind of what this dude is asking us to step into, is that kind of, I'm trying to get this in the sunlight. Step into that empowered joy aspect of continuing that theme that started with the full moon at the new year, of being a luminous dream weaver, of creating webs of light that promote social action, promote social justice, create the life you want to live as far as career, money, work. We're talking holistic and not just pulling out isolated things and saying this and that. You have to look at it as a holistic creature. You are not just this or that. You are not just this one finger. It's attached to my body, which is attached to my mind, which is attached to my energy and my soul and my life force, which is attached to other people within my life, and my kitty cat in the universe. You're touching everything. You are connected, and I really feel like the King of Wands is like, hey you, hey, you are connected. How can you be creative, productive, and let that fire burn through you, rise up your spine, and expand out to strengthen that connection, so you can bring in empowered joy, so you can be a luminous dream weaver in your life. See it? Know it? Feel it? Be it? And the other card is the Nine of Swords. This is kind of, Nine of Swords. I know everyone's like, no, don't make us. The Serpent Fire Nine of Swords is really kind of a pretty one, I think. I really like this one. She's not being impaled. She's got flowers and there's a stream of light and she's looking upwards. And it's like she's kind of reaching for something. And she's not sure what that something is yet, but it's there and she knows it's there. And I feel like this Nine of Swords, along with the King of Wands and our bunny girl, who is suggesting maybe we need to ask for help when we need it, and our King of Wands is asking us to see our connectedness, which is also in a way asking for help, knowing you're connected and being willing to see that connection. Into the Nine of Swords of asking how can we bring that expanse in and not maybe stab ourselves so much, because usually the Nine of Swords tends to be, not a very lovely card. It tends to make people cringe and go, don't make me go there. But maybe we need to go there. Maybe we need to stop being so harsh on ourselves and so hard. Because really, if you want to be empowered in your joy and a luminous dreamweaver and have that creative productivity and a willingness to interact with people when you need help or even when you don't need help others, be that helper, you can't kick your own butt. It does that feel of like, so how can we empower ourselves and not denigrate us as a person, each person doing this to themselves? It's very easy for negative self-talk to creep in and for us to kick our butts. I know I can kick my own butt better than just about anyone else out there. And it's not pretty. And it's even worse when you like get your butt kicked by someone else and then you use their verbal fodder to kick your own butt with it. Yeah, think of all those swords you can pull out and let those wounds heal if you start talking nice and being nice to you. I'm guilty as this. God, I still work on negative self-talk. I still work on things, on habits that are not always good. It's part of life. It's part of who I am. And yeah, I'm not perfect. And I will never be perfect. If I start telling you I'm perfect, you all need to yell at me because my head will be in guru land then, and stupid guru land at that. Not good guru land. Okay, let's pull our affirmation card. The soul knows. Woohoo! You know what's going down, dude. So let it happen. Let your soul come to the surface. Let your soul see who you can ask for help. Let your soul see that fire energy cruising up your spine to shoot out your head and create an expansive life for you. Let your soul know that you are more than just some crappy words that we tell ourselves. That you don't need to move in that Nine of Swords energy, that you can move out of it and create a wonder of you being just a luminous dreamweaver, empowered in joy. It sounds pretty good to me. Does it sound good to you? Luminous dreamweaver, empowered by joy. Which is, part of why I gave my cat off this so I could do this and be happy. But, do this. Step into the energies that are happening. There's some big energies that are being pulled in. And some of them are wonderful energies and some of them aren't so wonderful energies. But the people I'm working with, and that's you people, if you're watching this and you make it through this whole, 15-minute or so video, you are tapping into that stream of energy of the luminous dreamweaving and empowered joy. And again, we got this call to be this, to really be this in our lives and know it and show it and find ways to Jewett, that may not necessarily be in like mainstream. And it's okay. Be you. Let's not be other people. Let's be ourselves. And let's show what we can do with these concepts that are coming up. Because I know I've been quite just excited about them myself. Yeah. We'll end it there for this new moon, and I will be back at the end of January with the full moon, because there's blue moon this month. Exciting. So get your little magic on with that blue moon. A lot of energy going on this first month of the year. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Thank you for watching. Much love, and I will be seeing you at the end of the month with the full moon. Bye-bye.